Gonna, gonna wait for a few more people to drop in. Hey, you guys are doing good. God, I'm already. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to boost my mic again. There. And hope it's better. Now you can hear me better, right? Hope you guys have had a good weekend. Um, this is something I've thought of a lot. And it's taken me a lot of strength to build up the courage to say this. I just want to say, before anything, the cats are okay. It's nothing about them; they're fine. Um, uh, but it's I don't know how else to say it. Like as you guys know, my streaming um hasn't been as consistent as I've wanted it to be, and there's a reason for it. But shut the hell up, Omega. This is fucking serious, okay? God damn it! For once, can you not like fuck with me? Okay, all right. The truth is, I'm basically shutting things down here. Uh, Closing up shop, and I'm moving to Fort Worth because I got a job there. I finally got a job in Texas, and I'm moving down there in a couple of weeks. Finally. I've been working, as you guys know, I've been working on it for a long time, and it finally happened. I know. I'd rather not say specifically where what I'm doing, but I am getting back to the courtroom, which is something I've wanted for a long time. So I know you guys hate me for that. I did tell my mods ahead of time to let them know. Look, this is my one. This is every YouTuber gets one clickbait. I'm leaving video stream, whatever. All right. Yes, I had friends and mods help me workshop titles. So now in all seriousness, probably after this week. Let me see here. Yeah. So probably after this week, the streams will in fact get a lot more sparse between packing, moving things, putting things together for the move, and then obviously traveling down there and then getting right started. I'm basically starting in really quick, so I don't have a lot of time. And because obviously I'm not going to be streaming as much because obviously I want to get myself situated with the new position and focus my attention on doing the best that I can starting out. So if I'm being honest, I would say that streams might end up being limited to the weekends. I don't know for certain, but that's kind of where I'm leaning towards that, or at least it'll be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's kind of where I'm thinking. At least for the probably for the remainder of the summer.
Sat Hale just donated 100. They said I'm so happy it was able to finally happen. Also, middle finger emoji, F you.
Thank you, Sahale, for the $100 tip. Yeah, I deserve that. I kind of deserve that. So the current plans I can tell you is that I'm probably going to be renting in Fort Worth proper. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have that right there. And if I don't have that set up for me right there when we drive, I'll be probably crashing at my parents' guest room for the time being. I don't know how that's going to work out with the cats. Because they have a dog, Buffy. So we'll try to make it happen. I hope it won't be a long time. I hope that by the time I get there, we've already had like an apartment selected. I am taking the goal right now is oh, right, Mike, you're right. I should do that. The goal right now is to my dad is flying up on the 5th to help me out. and then I'll be taking the cats myself. I already got like a decent sized like cat carrier for two cats, and I'm letting them sit around in it and so they can get used to it and everything. Uh, what was I gonna say? And then it's basically going to be like a soft move. So what I'm bringing down will be like a lot of my necessities. So linens, clothes, kitchen stuff, bathroom stuff. Um, my PC. I actually need this thing if I want to continue the channel. Uh, and then after the house is sold, um, we'll be coming back to pick up the rest. Uh, I thought I already made you an admin, Mike, but I'll have to check that out. So that's actually a concern of mine. Um, I may have to. Yeah, so that's something I've got to think about in terms of actual direction with the channel and where I can focus on. Might be a lot more stuff that I can't talk about and I can't react to. Um, but we'll see. It's all pretty new. I got the offer last Wednesday. Yes, I'm driving with the cats. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to call the vet to see if I can get them some sedatives to take with me. Again, I'm not. I'd rather not go into detail of where the position is right now. Um, just know that I'm moving to Fort Worth. All right. Um, New Jersey arc. What else? I'm trying to see if any questions that people have. No, it is not going to be an increase. As a matter of fact, I'm taking a cut. But I am perfectly okay with it because it's not it's not so much of a cut that it would defer me from wanting to finally go back to Texas, which is something I've been wanting for God knows how long, you know. So, um, and I'm sure a lot of it will be made up with the lower cost of living. I mean, even though DFW is booming, I I I'm willing to bet the cost of living is a lot still much lower than it is here in New Jersey. Um, Case in point, freaking no state income tax for sure. I'm only moved there because I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, sure. But at least now I'll actually be able to go to a Cowboys game and not risk getting murdered by some degenerate Eagles fan. Yeah, I like I said, Kalina, I got it's basically a like a it's like two it's like two cat carriers that can be like zipped up and combined into one. That you could lower the strap so they could like share space, and you could put like the portable litter box in one, and still have and they both have the ability to put like some hammocks on the top, so they'll have some space. Um, how long's the car ride? We are currently allocating uh to like 2.5 days. Uh, the it's expected that we leave on the 10th, early in the morning, and be in DFW by the 12th. I mean, of course, the family's happy about it, for sure. Um, I forgot. My dad already started mapping out the trip. I can't remember where our two stops are going to be. The last time I did this kind of trip was when my dad and I, we drove from Texas to Rhode Island for law school, and I recall, I think it was Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee was the first stop, and DC was the second stop, and then we drove the rest of the way that last day to Rhode Island. Of course, the family's happy. Naturally, my mom's been anticipating me coming back as well. Thank you, Colin. Uh, hmm. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically my little troll for you guys. But yeah, it's hard for me to be happy because I am happy. I'm happy and I'm excited to go back to Texas. It's just that I have so much shit to do in these next 2.5 weeks that it's kind of overwhelming. Uh, between packing for my first move versus packing to get, declutter everything. I gotta like all of this, all of this I gotta get rid of. I have to pack all of this up. I gotta figure out what books I want to keep and get rid of to lower the weight. Obviously, I'm keeping my Black's Law dictionaries, of course. It's just a lot of stuff. I have to just gotta compartmentalize and one room at a time. You know what I mean? I do want to donate some of the books. True, Deegan. I missed them. Um. Oh, yes. Grixie, thank you for the $2. WTF, you troll. You're worse than me. Pronoun, 47 months. You troll. Congratulations. Thank you. And Stroke Assaulter, 40 months. Thank you. Like a lot of the books that I have are a lot of political books. Um, a lot of books from textbooks that I actually enjoyed, and I kept around. Some of my law books, though, I don't know why I kept them. I need to get rid of them. like from when I was like a first 1L or 2L. I don't know why I kept them. We're just gonna have to, and they're outdated, so it's not like I can sell them either. They're outdated by like 15, 20 years. All right. So ultimately, that's kind of where I wanted it. To close it out shop. Um, like I said, I will try to see what are my streaming schedule. I'm going to try and keep to a regular schedule this week, but again, starting next week, don't expect me to be streaming much at all, as I'm getting things ready and prepared. So yeah, but for now, I need to cook some dinner. I'm hungry, and I'll keep this short and sweet. All right. But Taco, thank you for the 37 months. Just saying you time off to get settled. Taco's core for fiction just have been. Seriously though, have happy before you. Don't forget your Black Slaw. True. You need to write a book on sovereign citizens. Honestly, if I had somebody behind me to kick my ass and to not let me procrastinate, I probably would be able to write a book on them. I just need that editor to make me adhere to deadlines, and then I'd be able to put it together. Johnny Somali is now facing 36 years in jail and is threatening a judge's mom. Of course he is. I don't know. I don't know what mental illness. There are probably a dozen mental illnesses that have a symptom of self-destructive behavior as one of them. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Catch up on some courtroom videos. And I'll probably stream on Wednesday as well. I'll probably be off on Thursday, and then I'll be back on Friday, okay? Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the congrats. Thank you. And I will see you next time, okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Right up yours. Thank you for the 45 months. See ya.